Alright, so it is the first stream after Fragapalooza 2022, and I'm pretty beat after it. I honestly feel more exhausted than after one of the 24-hour charity streams. My voice has recovered a bit. It was pretty hoarse throughout the day. My audio setup is still messed up, like as you can see on this screen here. There's still no audio wavelength there because I have the game muted on desktop audio because it's only working like right through my capture card, not on desktop audio, because ever since I went to the Frag test event, my audio system got all freaking messed up, and this is the only way that works. And I still have no idea what to do to fix it, so I'm just, freaking chilling with this freaking MacGyver fixed it way, I guess. Works well enough, I suppose. So that's what's going on here. This is where I've been grinding, is against freaking a Dudo that's here. Like, not those guys. There's one that's like a blue one here and stuff, is the thing. Because there was a unique monster over there that I was able to kill, so like can fast travel here and what. I think fast traveling doesn't even respawn him. I need to like reload the game. I've just been like overkilling him with chain attacks and stuff, and it gives you like a bunch of bonus experience. So my characters have gained one level 35. I've mastered some classes. I haven't been doing it like super long. Not super long, at least. But yeah. Anyway, hello, Anima, J-Dog, Guzma, and Valstro. How are you all doing today? Hope things are going pretty alrighty and whatnot. But yeah, you're on chapter 5, and you're at level 51 with everyone. My cousin, who's like way farther ahead of me, told me just a few days ago, he sent me a text saying that apparently the closing cinematic of chapter 5 is 27 minutes long. I was just like, oh, okay. I guess when I cut this up into parts later, I guess freaking that cinematic is just gonna be its own whole part then, I guess. Or only have like a smidge of gameplay, because my goodness gracious, that is something right there. My oh my. So yeah, I think he said it was chapter 5. Hopefully I'm not getting mixed up there. Her chapter 5 was rough. That's what I'm hearing here. So I wish you luck with chapter 5. When you eventually get to the end, enjoy the freaking Mega Link closing cinematic then. And chapter 4 killed you. Chapter 4 is what you're on there, Val. So yeah, good luck with those thingamabobs. I mean, chapter 3 kind of killed me a decent bit here with like the little Oompa Loompa jerk and whatnot. But at Fragapalooza, I use that as the excuse to go around recruiting heroes and stuff. So like we have a whole bunch more heroes recruited now. We had all the way up to Valdi recruited before. But we unlocked our Guardian Commander, we unlocked our Thaumaturge, we already had the Yumsmith, and we unlocked the Full Metal Jaguar, the Xenoblade Chronicles X class, which is the one that I'm like most intrigued about. I think yeah, Uni was the one that unlocked it there. We were literally packing up Fragapalooza at the time that I unlocked him, so I haven't actually gotten the chance to look at this class yet. I mean, maybe I can with actually selecting Gray here.
I can lend you a hand.
Sure, I can lend you a hand. Because, yeah, I am curious about what his thingamabob there. Look at chapter 4 side quest on stream. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was just doing at, like, Fragapalooza. Because I didn't want to commit to any story stuff. And I was going to stream this a little bit longer the other day. But considering when we recruited Great, everyone started taking everything down. It was like, okay, time to go. So we took things down. I was the last person to, like, take down my setup since I was streaming Xenoblade 3 and whatnot. We got all packed up. We brought everything home and stuff. I got all set up here again. I've been taking it easy a little bit while I've been working on like cutting up streams and whatnot over the past several days of streaming and whatnot is what I've been working on and stuff. So yeah, we didn't get the chance to properly look at Grace. Let's just have a look-see really quickly. So 40% chance to ignore defense, interesting. Fully removes own aggro, dead set, interesting. Vengeance, invades attack, also boosts damage when attacking from the front by 70%. I'm honestly surprised that there isn't like an art called like Ghost Walker or anything like that. Like, why isn't this called Ghost Walker or something? Boosts accuracy by 40%. Showdown, do you think it'd be called Primer? Executioner is at least a name for an art from Xenoblade Chronicles X. Boost damage dealt when attacking from behind by 120%. At least freaking Executioner made the cut from a Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's a neato there and whatnot. You have the entire first row of heroes, but do you mean like new row? You mean like this here? Because I presume you don't mean this here, because it's just like the main heroes and then Ethel. Like, whoa, I have that too. Whoa, I'm wow. Cool. Anyway, I presume you mean this is what I presume you mean there. But yeah, so now I just want to do a little bit of story stuff. Like, this probably isn't going to be a long stream. I am still kind of tired and whatnot. I am still a smidge tired. I don't know if I was mentioning during the last Xenoblade 3 stream that I was kind of up until 8 a.m. playing Pokken Tournament with Crash, my Smash co-commentator and friendo there. So, you know, there's that. I was up late. Is Uni who I want to play? I think Uni's my only attacker in my current party step. I think my party step's weird right now, but freaking late at night, so 2 nights ago, not last night, because last night was, you know, the end of Frag, and I spent the night here. So 2 nights ago, Crash and I were kind of trying to get one another into our respective JRPGs that we're like mega fans of. So for me, it was trying to get him into Xenoblade Chronicles, and for him, it was trying to get me into Final Fantasy VII, is the thing. And by the end, like, both of us downloaded each other's respective games. Like, it will be a while before I can cover Final Fantasy VII on this channel, but, you know, I'll do it eventually. I'll do it eventually when I get the chance. Also, I might still want somebody else in the, I mean, we could have, like, another attacker. Yeah, sure, we can have Gray there. That's pretty cool. I don't think we need 3 defenders with another Guardian Commander. I'm sure it's fine there. Anyway, so like I showed him Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and whatnot. I beat the hardest super boss in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 as like a bit of a demo because my party's pretty overpowered in that game, and then showed like a smidge of Xenoblade 3. So I threw myself at this boss again, and it got to the point where it's like, okay, I can probably beat this. I did like the first half of it without much issue. I didn't do a whole lot of the second half, but it was like, oh, I can probably beat this. So I figured, you know, even in that weird party setup that I went in with, I think I can do it now. And I understand chain attacks a whole lot better and stuff, is the thing. So I'm sure I can beat Mr. Silly Oompa Loompa Man now, most likely. I'm sure it's probably a-okay. So I'll give it a shot here. Here's show me smidges of the Final Fantasy VII Remake and like the hardest boss that they've added to that. And apparently he's conquered like every single challenge on hard mode, except for the most recent one that they added, which looked absolutely brutal. So, and apparently in the remake, your MP's like limited in, oh, that's pretty loud. I'm gonna turn it down a smidge. I'm gonna turn it down to like here with my weird audio setup is what I'm gonna do. Apparently in hard mode, your MP's like limited and stuff, like limited in the ways that you can recharge it and stuff. So, if the day ever comes I cover the Final Fantasy VII remake, I probably won't do hard. Probably won't be one of those playthroughs that I do hard mode on, so we shall see. But yeah, yeah, let's see here. Beat the kid's ass, he deserves spank, and that's what you think there, Guzman? It sure seems like it, huh? I mean, we're gonna knock him down a whole lot of times. Like we found out last time, he's really susceptible to getting broken and stuff. But yeah, Sen and Nora in the same class, Mayo and Lance of their original class, that Union and Times class that is swapped to you, the healer hero that you don't have yet. That's your current set. Are you just, is that like just like your favorite party step, or are you just working out? Wow, he's resisting arrest. Anyway, but we about. Is that just like what you figure is like your optimal step right now, or just what they're like working at to get like progress done and stuff? Oh yeah, also you may notice that now that favorite party step, gotcha. But you might also notice that, you know, now that I'm back from Frag, it means that we can have Dogi Cam again. And now that I'm back from that event, after spending literally 4 days straight there, I was literally just sleeping in my car, was the thing. I had the back seats down, and I was just passing out in my car, so, you know. Yesterday was kind of my first day back after several days away, was the thing. And Dogi, if it wasn't evident by her laying literally right next to me here, she missed me there, was the case. So now that I'm here once again and streaming late at night, she's kind of not leaving my side, is what it seems like. Oh my good gracious. This is actually not good then. It was actually going pretty well when we had like the Guardian Commander here, like when I was trying it out, you know, the other day, the night before last, showing off some Xenoblade 3 and stuff. So it makes me wonder if I should like, I heard that you could hurt minus to like, yeah, this was recently brought to my attention. So I'm actually gonna retry with the Guardian Commander is what I'm gonna do. But yeah, even on normal took you 3 tries for this boss. I couldn't do it no matter how many tries when like we first got here. But like I should be able to at this point. Even with this weird party setup, I should be able to.
Let's have some fun.
I believe it was actually going pretty well when I was showing Xenoblade 3 to Crash for an example of like the gameplay differences and whatnot. But yeah, he now has Xenoblade Chronicles 1 installed and whatnot. So maybe maybe my goal of getting him into Xenoblade was a success, and then once I eventually get like breathe room and cover Final Fantasy VII on the channel, it'll be great success from him getting me into that as well. The day will come, and it'll still be a while because we have so many JRPGs going on right now, but I'll do it eventually. I mean, I was already planning on doing it eventually, but his efforts at convincing me may have moved that day to a smidge sooner. Probably still not anytime soon, but you know. But you know, when I get the chance there. Man, you really don't like me there. Hopefully my tanks can keep some aggro there. Usually they're pretty good at keeping aggro. Usually they're pretty alrighty. Yeah, I feel like this is already going a smidge better there. Is the thing. Yeah, Yorn freaking sucks. I mean, I've heard like really nasty things about so many of the bosses in this game, you know. Is the thing. So many bosses in this game are so freaking mean, it seems like. Should I go into these various circles and stuff? Should I chill over here? Also, does the audio leveling seem okay? I'm looking over at OBS. Like, can you audibly hear me over the game? Because I noticed that, like, during the first session I did at Frag at, like, the setup day, when I was doing things with my cousin, it seemed like the game was way too loud. Like, when I was looking back at the footage, I could barely hear us over the game. To which I'm so sorry. Whoops. I swear, audio is, like, a content creator's worst enemy. Audio is good. Okay, that's good. That's good. That was good to hear there. Because, yeah, seeing that with my cousin, I could barely hear us talking when I was looking at the VODs after. Yeah, bosses are real mean. Look how often we topple them, though. When we have, like, a couple dudos you can topple. It's great. It's fantastic. Chain attack is almost charged. Almost to get harder and harder. Sorry, from chapter 6 on. What? They haven't been getting harder and harder so far? You don't think? Okay, let's just go ahead and break him, sure. Let's go ahead and do our chain attack. Okay, so yeah, after the weekend, after some time off camera, I do feel a lot better about chain attacks. Let's go ahead and start with this. I only have one attacker in this current set, which does make things a little bit weird, but like we'll make do. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the time that I get through halfway through chapter 5 and suffer more than I have been already, because I've already been suffering a decent bit. Because I guess I forgot to put it in the stream title today. This is hard mode, is the thing. So you know, it's slightly something. I'm just gonna try to get like a smidge above the thingerbob, you know. And then we can go for this. But yeah, chapters 1 and 5 aren't that bad. The first two bosses of chapter 6 isn't that bad, but there's a significant increase after that. Oh boy, because I've already been feeling some difficulty with stuff here and whatnot. Mentally tired at the end of chapter 5? Mayhap would be his answer. Mayhap. Sure, we can go ahead and do that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try this and stuff. Oh, look at him just laughing there. Manaka, little bugger. Let's put it with you. But yeah. So that's like the super long cinematic there. When chapter 4 killed you. What difficulty are you playing on there, J-Dog? Should I also add like hard mode to the stream title? Because I forgot to do that. Let me do that. Boop-a-dip-bop, bam. Alright, let's just see here. Let's boopity-bop like that. Is what we can do. I can maybe go for 150 this time. Might be a little bit sketchy. No, but you mean the events of it. Okay, that's what you mean, not the gameplay there. Alright, there's Noah. No, I don't think that's a spoiler there. I don't think. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. So I can, maybe I won't actually go for the thing this time. Because it's a little bit sketchy. Because I basically have to do this like into Noah, is the thing. And I don't think this is gonna get to 150. I don't think. So I might have to try and get one more. Gosh dang it. Just a little bit away. So I can try to do things from here. I'm only going to reactivate one. My highest CP one, though. No, I can do this. I can do it, then. And then I can do something like this. Yeah, I mean, basically. That's what basically is. I have to start with a healer this time, which is weird. But you got to do what you got to do. Like that. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we can go ahead and do this. See how much damage that does. Yeah, bosses do get super intense. Use on easy mode. The file boss took you over an hour to beat. Well, I mean, these bosses early on in hard mode have already been giving me an insanely tough time. I intend on doing this full playthrough in hard mode, so who knows how long this whole thing is gonna like take me, you know? This is the thing. Alright, boobity-bop, we'll do that. Yeah, I very much believe it there. I very much believe it. Let's see here. I don't know, I'll just get away with this. Like, I could probably do it with our, you know, our Dudo, our 7th party member Dudo, but I'm not taking the risk. I'm not taking the risk, you know? That and cutscenes, I'm looking forward to the cutscenes in this game. I kind of don't like how, you know, so much of Nintendo has the mentality of like, why work on cool cutscenes when you can make the game, like, do other things in like the gameplay and whatnot. Whereas MonolithSoft is just like, why can't we do both? I'm really glad that you know, that freaky mentality from the publisher doesn't, you know, pressure MonolithSoft into, you know, making less cutscenes and less impressive cutscenes and whatnot. Because my goodness, they are absolute experts in cutscenes, you know? My goodness gracious. I have such a deep respect for MonolithSoft and the stuff that they put out, you know? Let's see how much damage this does. Look at that. Look at that. We actually get some big numbers on the screen. Isn't it cool? Okay, that was actually a pretty good chain attack. That was actually a pretty good one. Get some numbers on screen on this little crap here. This is what we do. Look at them numbers and stuff. Bam! That's numbers. That's numbers there. You love to see it. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're like 6 levels over level. And we know how to do big numbers with the thing now. Freaking get the hell out of there. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Go, Noah. Go, go, go. That still hits us? Are you actually kidding me right now? Well, sucks to suck. I thought we could get away from that. Because that was the thing that did, like, insane damage to me last time. It looks like it doesn't do insane damage to me anymore. Like, it's something that I can actually deal with now. Or maybe the bombs did insane damage to me and we avoided, like, the bombs or something. But yeah, it's a lot harder if you have all the heroes. Wait, does that... You want all the heroes unlocked? It hits a lot harder if you have all the heroes. Do you mean doesn't hit as hard if you have all the heroes? Because if it hits a lot harder if you have all the heroes, then wouldn't you not want all the heroes? Oh my goodness, yeah, the revivals that we have now. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and try this out. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can get some heals and stuff. Big spins, get some heals. Boop. Oh, that's the revive incapacitate. I didn't need to do that. There's nobody down right now. But, you know, I'll keep in mind that it's a thing that I can do and whatnot. Okay, and then I can immediately cancel it into this and see how much damage we do. Pew! Okay, well, do some damage at least there. All right, over here, whatever, it's worth it. But yeah, no feeling is hit a lot harder. What, like, if you don't have all the heroes, it's like a worse ending, and it hits harder? As like a better ending if you have all the heroes? Is it like a game like Xenoblade 1 and 2 where after you beat the game it just puts you like right before the final boss? Because if there's 2 endings based on whether you have all the heroes, I could just do it without all the heroes first and then do it with all the heroes so that we see both. If that's what's going on, you know? Or it hits a lot harder if you have all the heroes. So worse ending or worse way with all the heroes? Because if it's a game that puts you like right before the final boss after you beat it, like Xenoblade 1 and 2, where I can just like do both, you know. All right, he's going into his crazier mode. He's going into his crazy mode here. All right, Noah's down. I'm gonna have to wait for him to come up in a hot second here. All right, he's up. He's up. This thing I absolutely love about the final boss the most is after you do chain attacks, the final boss music still plays in the chain attack music. Oh, nice. So it really helps fit the thingamabob there. Here, I'll start with this. How about? This is what we do. And then, yeah, we'll do this. Get our first blood and stuff. Okay, nothing like that. Well, I mean, it hits harder if you have all the heroes, if there's nothing like different endings. Unless you just mean there's nothing like putting you before the final boss after you do the thing. Also, did you resist break from me? Gosh darn you. Gosh darn you. Pew. And then we can go ahead and try this. Is what we can do? Sure. Bam. Yeah, I think it would also be cool if it wasn't that. Like, the chain attack music is really cool, but it would be nice if there was like a setting that you could use. Maybe there is. I haven't checked. You know, a little bit pretty neato. Sure. Sure. I can probably get away with just Uni into Noah, maybe? No, I might not be able to. It'd probably be pretty sketchy. Well, with the 125 bonus. Yeah, I can do that. I can actually get away with it. Also, I should have tried again for break. I'm dumb. I forgot to try again for break. Whoops. Whoops. I'm gonna say if there's multiple endings or not. Sure. Because that'll let me know if I need to, you know, do things multiple times. Because I'll do it all if that's the case. You know, I'll do it. I'll freaking do it again. Anyway, let's see here. Let's, you know, I'm just going for this script. Yeah, that'll just straight up be enough. Just to guarantee that I'll be able to get like the order after this as well, you know. That's what my plan is. Even if Uni may not reactivate, I'll still be able to get the final order. One single, okay, fine. Guess I can recruit all the heroes. Then what was this about it like hitting harder story-wise if you have all the heroes? Then what are you talking about? I'm so confused. He was saying it hits a lot harder if you have all the heroes. Makes a big impact for the final boss battle. Well, then what's this about hitting harder? I'm so confused. I'm so very confused. Let's try this out. Let's give this a shot. This is what we do. Alright, so we'll topple here. Bam! Sit down! Sit down, kid! Get in your timeout corner. Get all confused and stuff. Pew. Cool. Cool. Sure, I'll do a thing about for a heal. Is what we can do. He resisted my thing. I can't believe him. Alright, let's just shield bash as well. But yeah, do it, just get every, fine. Yeah, I'll just get every hero before the final boss. Is what I'll do. I'll recruit them all. I'll do the thing. Alrighty, well. Neat, doesn't really matter who's reactivated there. Doesn't really particularly matter all that much. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and try this, sure. Bam. And we'll use our healers here. Is what we do. Sure, let's heal. Try to put ourselves into a bit of a better position for, you know, after he gets up again. Is what we can do. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal. That's what we do. Get into a nice and safe position here and stuff. Heal. Do the heals. Look, we're in a pretty good position now. We're in a pretty alrighty position. Alright, yeah, and then we just do this. Cool. This is gonna be a really good chain attack then. This is gonna be a really nice one. Neat. Let's see what kind of numbers we get here. Oh, she just throws it at him. Get to blow up. Origami birds! Give the kid all the paper cuts in the world. You want a big paper cut from whatever that Ultra Beast's name is that I'm forgetting from Pokemon Sun and Moon? I love how his freaking Ouroboros doesn't even do anything. It just stands and like stares at the end. Like Uni's Ouroboros gets an attack during that animation, but Tyron's just forms at the end just to be like, oh, look at what we did. I don't need to do anything. I'm just gonna look at you, you know. Anyway. Yeah, ruined marionette, whatever, man. Should we like... Because if those are like bombs there, like I don't know what this is, and I'm a little bit sketched out. Like, what are you doing, kiddo? Okay, well. Yeah, it's Xenoblade Chronicles, the Origami King. My favorite Switch title. Gosh darn you! But like, I just get instantly revived anyway. That's great. It's wonderful. You know, I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about like 7-party member Xenoblade Chronicles, as opposed to like, you know, 3-party member like 1 and 2, or 4-party member like X, you know. Like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 7-party members, it works, but it's like such a different beast compared to 1 and 2, you know. Such a different video game. Okay, booty bop, all regenerates, pretty cool. That's pretty neato. Yeah, eat it. Eat the thingamabob. But yeah, and I'll also keep in mind that my Ouroboros can revive incapacitated, like if it comes down to it. If it really comes down to it, just know that benefits you in the long run. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I plan recruiting all them heroes. And now that I don't have to worry about like getting a bunch of side content at the ready for like an upcoming event with Fragapalooza, I'll probably just like do it throughout the mix as we go on, because you know, for the past while we've been bum rushing this story because I wanted to have like a lot of side content available for Fragapalooza. So now we can probably just like actually commit to like side content throughout. We're doing story content tonight, even though I know there's some more side content that I can do, just because we haven't done story content in like forever and we've been at this venue, and I want to get like a little more taste of the story and stuff. So, you know, we're continuing with this for a smidge. My chain attack's at the ready. Do you think I can kill him? You think I can do it? Oh, I'm a little bit sketched out if he's in the air. Can I inflict break first, potentially? Or I don't think I did I? I'm just going to activate my Thingamabob is what I'm going to do. I don't know if I can kill him from here, but we can try. What's going to help me out immediately the first? Like, And there's not really any good starting Thingamabob for, like, making him easier to kill during the chain attack. It doesn't seem like. I don't know how many ether attacks we have. I'll just do it anyway. That's what I'll do. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and start with our first blood. Is what we do. But yeah, when is every hero available to recruit with the latest freaking patch? If it were a Pokemon game, at least. But because it's not, I don't know. But I guess you're asking that a Guzman nerd there. Yeah, let's go ahead and try out this. We'll see here. Oh my good gracious, he still does his attack during the chain attack? Are you actually kidding me? At least my ally survived. It looks like it would have killed Lansby, lived with 1 HP. But like still, he just finishes his attack during the chain attack? Like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. But okay then, I guess. My goodness gracious, better being during the chain attack than like before it, but still, I'm surprised that he was allowed to do that. Like, this kid's gotta be breaking all the rules. Does his school know about this? Someone need to let this kid's parents know that he's out here like breaking the rules and stuff. Anyway, let's see here. Let's get that first blood. Sweet, we actually got the break there. Maybe we can get him to sit the hell down then. Maybe what we can do. Because like, my good gracious. The heroes do not count for like the roll bonuses, so that's not going to guarantee that my highest TP one comes back. So I'm actually going to use, I almost said Nia here, Neo. I can just call her Nia. I mean, basically same thing, right? Basically. Can't wait until the plot freaking reveals that Mio's a clone of Nia, like I'm theorizing. I swear, if that's not what it does and it's something else, I'm going to be like, what? How? Because I swear it feels like that's what the plot is like hinting at here. All right, let's boop it up. So yeah, we can get all the orders here. We can do it. Let's, I don't know, get some heals out and stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause yeah, I can just use Uni to do like the last order if I really need to, you know? All right, get all dizzy and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, hopefully it'll be enough here with those three. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, it'll be enough. It'll be enough to get above the Thingamabob. Yeah, so it seems like the Bravos and Amazings are, you know, pretty good if you want like higher damage and more party members back. But I can pull these off without needing to get those. Like, I have enough party members, it seems like. So I did Uni and Noah is the thing. So my only chance for like an Ouroboros order from here is to use Mio is the thing. But yeah. I don't know how many chapters there are though. So I guess if you give the answer, maybe do it in like Twitch whispers. All right, sure. Boobity bop. Neat. And then we can go ahead and do this. Like that. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Bravo. We might be able to kill him. It might be pretty close, though. I don't think we're actually going to kill him, but it'll be close at least, you know. It'll definitely be close. Yeah, so I can do this boss at this point, you know. It's definitely feasible here, but I am also majorly over level at this point after all the insane side stuff we did during Frag and also all the off-camera grinding and stuff that I've done, you know. All right, yeah, so I can't use our hero because that's gonna go above 100 there. Yeah, I just gotta use my healers from here. So, Bubbles, all bubble blowing babies will be beaten senseless by every able-bodied patron in the bar. Boop. Cool. Cool. Yeah, not gonna stop Tyon from blowing bubbles. I mean, Tyon does seem like a bit of a bubble blowing baby. What can I say? Boop-a-da-bop. We might actually kill him. We might. It'll be close. I mean, guess we'll see here. Guess we shall see. Look at all them stabberoos. I think we're gonna kill him, actually. I think we will. Like, look at all them numbers on the screen. Come on. Come on, please. Please. We killed him. Sweet. Right during the key change. Wow. All right, get wrecked, kiddo.
Did you get a good taste of it? Of my elation?
Cut the crap! What are you droning on about? I don't buy it. I refuse to believe you're him. You aren't our Yoren. Yoren saved our lives!
Lads! Garble! No time! Look! Above! We can't! Noah!
Move it!
Lads!
We can take care of ourselves! Just go! Yoren! You dumb clod! Come on! Yoren!
Yoren! You hurt? Can you run?
Yeah, more or less. Yoren? Why?
We should go.
Yeah. Watch out! Yoren! 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 You don't get it. You honestly don't get it. In that instant, I rose above you miserable fools by saving your worthless, piddling lives. It was indescribable, Lance.
Yoren.
Ah, wasn't this fun? I guess I'll call it a day here. Can't be hoarding all the fun for myself now. Gotta leave some for the next guy or gal.
Say what?
I should thank you, Lance. 'Cause I get to be like this now, and I owe it to you. Toodles!